Hey everybody, it's not Chugga Conroy, just saying, because there are a few people, it seems, who can't grasp that concept, that there's a whole YouTube beyond Chugga Conroy. And if you're wondering why I'm backtracking in Meteor Falls, it's because in the last video I forgot a moonstone that was just standing there in Meteor Falls, and it's rather important. I'm not going to use it, but it's rather important that I point this out because it's the only moonstone you can get in Ruby and Emerald, and even in Sapphire, it's the only one you can get without having to steal them off of Lunatones. And there we go, I got the moonstone. But yeah, as I was saying at the very beginning of this video, it seems that there are a few people who can't comprehend that there are multiple LPing styles out there. Now, I'm not saying Chugga's bad, far from it. I find him to be a really good LPer. I mean, you don't get 90,000 subscribers by accident, but he's not perfect. Neither am I. No one's perfect. But it seems that there are a few people who can't understand that. Especially the part where they say that I don't skip enough stuff. It's true, I could just skip all those random battles, but I don't because, well, I feel like I need some downtime to talk about things, to talk about Pokemon, because this isn't just an LP, it's sort of a podcast at the same time, so I gotta do that kind of thing. And when I watch an LP that doesn't have too much stuff cut out, I get the feeling that I'm on an adventure along with the player. So that aspect would be lost if I cut out too much stuff. Now, not to say Chugga is bad, but I do think that he cuts out a little bit too much. Of course, he cut out all that sailing in Wind Waker, and I can't blame him because I do the exact same had I done a Wind Waker LP. But there are still things that I think he cut or turboed that would have been worth visiting. For example, the Savage Labyrinth, he turboed through it. Well, you just don't do that because the Savage Labyrinth is grounds for really entertaining commentary. Even if you're not constantly getting your butt handed by 4 Darknuts and fire-breathing Moblin statues. Well, you get the idea, so I'm gonna stop talking about that now because I'm reaching Rustboro, and I am going to cut some stuff out because Mount Chimney is rather far away. So I'm going to head to Mount Chimney off-screen. I'll be seeing you there. Remember this place where the Magma Grunts were guarding a few videos ago? Well, the Magmas are gone because now they've gone to the volcano, but I would have still have left those two there because, well, the Aquas are coming for them too, so they would really need some sentries out there. But I'm not gonna question them. They're the epic terrorists trying to destroy 2 cities and not expand the landmass any whatsoever. And yeah, we got lots of Magma and Aqua Grunts fighting each other with Poochyenas, which are Pokemon that they love so very much, both teams. And Team Magma has a lot of Nummels, Team Aqua has a lot of Carvanas as well, and we see Archie taking on 3 Magmas at once, so that we know he's the leader, I guess. Anyway, in this place, I gotta fight through a whole bunch of Magma trainers to prevent Maxie, the leader of Team Magma, from using that meteorite on his little machine that will amplify the power of the meteorite and causing the volcano to erupt. And one of those trainers that I'm going to fight is a Magma admin named Tabitha. Now, the really weird thing about that trainer is that Tabitha is actually a dude. So I thought to myself, isn't that a girl's name? So I looked it up on the internet, and Tabitha is really a girl's name. So they named a guy with a girl's name. Yeah, what the fuck? And it's also funny to think that they do the reverse in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. They name one of the female galactic commanders, after, you know, the planet that is typically said to be where guys come from. But Mars is most definitely a girl. You can ask just about any NPC in Sinnoh because a lot of them have experienced it firsthand. Yeah, I couldn't go the whole distance without a Mars joke. Sue me. And as I said, there are lots of nummals when fighting Team Magma. Magnitude 8? Oh, shit! Oh, what? 14 damage? Magnitude 8. I think that's 90 power. 90 power, magnitude 8. And it only did 14 damage. Well, I know it's just a nummal, but still, Gardevoir isn't exactly known for its HP and physical defense. Its special defense is a lot better though. And I don't think I've ever covered the mechanics of magnitude, how it works, the power, and the chances of getting each magnitude. Magnitude 4 is 10 power, no joke, just 10. 5 is 30, 6 is 50, 7 is 70, 8 is 90, 9 is 110, and 10 is 150. And the probabilities of getting each magnitude, it's sort of a bell-shaped curve. In the middle you have 7, which has 30%, 6 and 8 have 20%, 5 and 9 have 10%, and 4 and 10 have only 5%. So you won't see 10 power or 150 very often. So this is the last trainer before Maxi, which means this is Tabitha. Seriously, the localization team really didn't do a very good job on that one. But enough expository banter. Now we fight like men and ladies who dress like men. And we're starting out with a nummal. I'm not gonna take any chances there. I'm going to send out Gardevoir in order to avoid getting my ass kicked by a flamethrower or something. And the AI for that trainer ought to be a little better than the random grunts, because Tabitha is an admin. I was about to say she is an admin, by the way, but Tabitha is really a guy. Okay, so a Zubat, another Magma and Aqua favorite. The Rockets and Galactics love Zubat as well. So Skarmory should be able to take this one. A level 22 Zubat should be able to take it on with Steel Wing and kill it. I've killed a level 20 Zubat back in Meteor Falls. So, yep, there we go. Nummo. Another one? Well, it's time to send back Gardevoir, I guess, because, well, once again, the threat of my Skarmory getting massive damage is not to be underestimated, and that nummal is 4 levels higher than the previous one, so you really gotta be careful. Even though, as I said, it's just a nummal, it failed to inflict significant damage on my Gardevoir with magnitude in that grunt fight, and a Poochyenas. We got all the Magma favorites. We got 2 nummals, 1 Poochyenas, 1 Zubat, and I didn't send out the Skarmory back out for that one because switching every time it just gets a little tedious is all. In Gardevoir, now that it can actually take down those Poochyenas with Thunderbolt, it's actually sort of a therapeutic effect. So now we are at Maxi. This is the machine that the meteorite is in that's supposed to make the volcano erupt, and now we're going to see him announce his evil plans out loud. Jesus Christ! Team Magma really did go to the Dr. Wily school of getting eavesdropped on, didn't they? And what kind of laugh is foo-foo-foo anyway? Foo-foo-foo-foo-foo! Foo-foo-foo-foo-foo-foo-foo! Yeah, that's not very intimidating. I'm going to go through the speech in this video, and I'm going to keep the battle for the next one since we're almost out of time. And he's trying to persuade me that what he does is for the good of all, except once again, you're not expanding the landmass. You're just going to bury 2 towns under boiling hot magma. But I don't think he's gonna understand this at that point, so we are going to clobber him, and good. But that is going to happen in part 42. Be there for the big battle!